And welcome back. So we're on part 3. We're going to try to keep this one a whole hell of a lot shorter than the others. It seems that when you download that long, it almost took me 9 hours to upload that video. So I'm definitely not going to do that again. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Let's go ahead, and I did not set this area up over here. How that one's set up down there. Looks like we need to change the color back. So go ahead and change the color back to there. There we go, it looks right. Okay. Place this, this, and now we need to cut this thing off over here, but let's see here. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that should be. Yep, that's right, and then we'll go across like that. Okay. Now this, I'm sure I'm going to regret this later, but we'll go ahead and pull this off here. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Alright, so that's replaced. Now I've been thinking about what to do about over here to close this up. Now we got a couple of different options. Let's go to the G menu here. I think number 6. There we go. So our option is we can use one of this large window, which is a 3x3 block, or we can come to our armor panels. I do believe there's one that's a, let's say it's a 2x1. That's a 3x. That's a 3x1 long. Okay. Might not have had the exact thing laid out, but I'm thinking that I might be able to do this right here by using these two, like this. I'll give you an idea here. Flip that like that, so it's like this. Yep. Then come back here with a CNC grinder. Let's go over here, and let's see. Well, scheisse. I guess that should be, or would keep us from going out. No, it doesn't. So it needs to be just a little bit more than what it was. So let's delete that part. Place it back. Yeah. That's good. Since it's an atmospheric planet, I didn't feel the need to close it up with windows. We can't walk through it. So that's good. And then I figure we do a 1 block right there, connect to that. So let's go over here. Let's get a 1 block. Take that like that. Do this. There, that's good. Nope. Let's take that out of there, because we want the bars to go the same way as this one. So we want it to rotate this way, I believe. Yep, there we go. Look at that. I think that looks good. Take and do something like that, and then do a 1x2 or a 1x3. I mean, right there. And then, so 1x3, like that, and like this. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I think that looks good at all, right there. Alright, so let's rinse repeat here. Let's get a number 2. Place number 5. We'll go ahead and place that one there, and then that one there. Now those over there are going to end up being a little bit different, but not quite for sure exactly what I'm going to do on them. Okay. Let's see here. I think we should go ahead and fill that out like that. And even this one should have a fill out like that. And in fact, because there's a cargo container access point there, let's go ahead and do like that. And then we'll look at changing how that connects with that. I don't know what we'll do yet with that just right now, but let's come back over here. Let's go ahead and get the 2x1 right there. Place it like that, like that. This will give us a little bit of coverage and still give us outdoor light, but you know, make it not look too cheesy. Now I don't know if I can put that right here without, yeah, see, I'll have to put it the other way, like this. And that one I'm not going to put there because that may end up turning into a maintenance level. There we go. And do see, that's right there in the way, so I can come underneath it. So what we need to do is place one there and delete that one. Go ahead and build it like that. That's odd. A couple of my things aren't on my toolbars. They were. That's weird. This one. That I do believe is how that was all set up. Let's see, is this how we want that one? Yes, it is. Come up here, and we should. Okay. With anything that may be just what the doctor ordered. Do something like that. Let's just get back here. Let's see. Thinking I want to do something. Like that. There we go. And then do another one right there. I don't know. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it yet right now. Anyway. Okay, so that's kind of what we're going to do there. And then for these, we can go back to this menu here. We should have... See, I don't know if that follows the same slant angle or not. By the looks of it, no. I'll have to use these. Get the same slant angle. Okay, and then come up here. That would make it changed, but don't know yet. this. Okay, good, didn't go too far that one. And we'll go ahead and hit this one. Alright. That'll give us a nice window-esque styled look, I think. But we're kind of getting away from the pillar shape. I wanted it to be really tight and as the pillar goes straight down, but looks like it's going to be kind of fat on the backside, so we might turn it into more of a pole instead of a pillar. Of course, there's really not much difference, but anywho. Let's see here. That can actually all get cut free. Let's see, do we have everything that's over there minus the solar panel array? I think that's the solar panel and some of the... How many batteries were there? We had 5 down there, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up here. 5, 6, that's fine. Let's see, is there anything else we wanted? We've got an oxygen generator, we've got a hydrogen tank, we've got a medical bay, we've got 2 cryopods, air vents we haven't put in yet, but that's alright. We can just come through here and do one of these again. Like that. That should be... Oh, we'll have to add an antenna and a laser antenna. I don't know if we'll actually use a laser antenna, but we'll go ahead and add it. Let's see here. Yeah. Yep, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. All the rest of that over there can go. So let's go ahead and make sure I'm not pointing at that by accident. Ooh, wrong button. Alright, okay, so now there we go, it's a lot better. Okay, so I've been thinking about the door designs, and I think doing a kind of a piston door would be pretty cool. However, I thought about making this a little bit less enclosed and leaving it open like that one right there. And then just making this a big door versus the little door. And then close all this off. And then close all this off down here. However, I don't know. Not quite for sure if that's what I want to do or not. But, you know, we'll just have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, so we will want access to that point. We should, in theory, be able to place... Yep, look at that. When we start our survival, we'll be able to place from here. And notice I'm not putting the modules on there yet because of a couple of reasons. One, I want the modules to obviously be part of the survival build. I'm not filling the hydrogen tank up with stuff. Hydrogen would be the keyword I'm looking for. I think it's actually already full. Shouldn't be, but it is. I forgot the oxygen generator. I'll have to set everything to ownership of me. And then obviously we need to do a paint job, so we'll need to get this side enclosed. I'm not going to put any uranium in here into the reactor down here, unless it's already drawn some. I can't remember if there's any in the... Yeah, no, there was none in here. Okay, perfect. So I'm not going to put any uranium in there. We'll have to mine uranium, which isn't too hard. I know there's a couple of spots real close to do uranium. We'll have to mine uranium. We'll have to get uranium in there. Of course, we'll have to get ice to continue on the production of hydrogen and oxygen. we gotta put vents in. So let's go ahead and place a couple of vents. Let's go to this one here. We'll add vents to this menu. Nope. Where is it? There it is. Ooh-ha. Alright, so like I said, we're going to put one right there, which apparently is now almost blocked. Yep. Buy that for $10. Okay. Alright, so there's one air vent there. I don't need an air vent over here. There needs to be another one of these blocks and an air vent right here. And then of course that has to plumb into the system somehow. Oh, bugger. Well, our direct route would be to come straight down and right there into that one by doing something like this. Right. Alright, so those are fed. That'll allow me to feed the gun that'll be out here. And I know I said we were going to put lights on there, but I'm not quite for sure how we're going to do that. So the thought process is that do something like this. We do like that, and then we go to let's take them down. Like that. There we go. And you can put an interior light right there, and then maybe one more right there. Something of that nature, yeah. So at least that's illuminated a little bit. Let's see. Got a ground entrance, we got our flyer entrance. We'll have two pads. The one will be the hangar bay, and the one will be the standard landing pad. And the hangar bay pad actually needs to be big enough to accommodate all three ships, but only one connected. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to go ahead and clean this. So it's square. Take this. Now let's go ahead and actually add to it. Say about that long. Now let's go ahead and take 1, 2, 3, 2. You might be wondering why I'm doing that, and this is why I'm doing that. Okay, I'll get this eventually. There we go. Alright. There we go. Yeah. And what we can do is we can do something similar to what we did there, but not quite as screwballish looking. Okay. There we go. Yep. Now I'll need to duplicate that on this side over here, which actually isn't too hard. Just come along this line. And like that. And do that. Then like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then now I'm going to end up shaving that, corner that out a little bit, but at least just look a specific way. There we go. And for down here, I think I'll leave it open. No, I won't. Okay, and then alright, best way to fix that gap there is to leave it alone for right now. Alright. So that's kind of fixed like that. That should, in theory, give us enough room for all three ships up here with one docked. Maybe. Or it'll only give us room for two. One, and then two. And then the third one to go over there. Okay. Let's go ahead and close this up and then see how we're gonna do from where after the fact. So let's go place that there. Oh, crackers. Forgot to fill that in down there. Okay. How do I want to do this? We'll go through there, yeah? Maybe. Alright. That's what looks like what I'm doing. That, like this. Like that. Now we can go to this menu and then do a number 3 by. Number like that way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep. Okay. Looks like we've got the whole lower level, minus those two holes over there. Excuse me. Let's place that there. Then this one right here. Now, I know you might be thinking, where are we going to put the outer defenses? Because we did state we're going to have at least 4 outer defensive turrets. And with there being one up there, it wouldn't be able to cover any dogs that got down here, so I'm thinking I might put that to a 6-way right there. Like this. And then put a turret facing down right there. Come out here and put a turret somewhere. We gotta figure out where. And then come out over here. And then do like that. That should cover all over there. This one will cover all of this side. And then I'll just have to put one for here, which is a couple of ways we can do it. And pipe right straight through and come out right here, so that it can cover there. Or come through here. See, as long as we can see the gun, which would be right about there. So it won't shoot anything in that corner that's right there, but hopefully we won't get anything in that corner. So the best way to remedy that would be to put something that would come out to here. So let's go up here. And it right there will cover the rest of the area. So what we'll do is we'll do this. That'll stay that way. Let's see, how many is that? 3, 2, 3. So we can do this one like that. And then do a that, and then that's a 2-piece, so that. And we can actually shoot through those if we so choose. Not that we would choose to do that, but just to kind of see how this is going to look. We'll see a gun over there. See out. See out. Yep. And I just fell through there. That's not supposed to be possible. That was weird. Maybe it just glitched out on me. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing here and how we're doing it? I don't know. Let's come up here. Let's change this block. This one like this. And maybe do this one. And then, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. I have Cracker Jacks. like that, but guess that's what we'll have to do. Alright, and then final piece, this one. And let's see. And yep, okay. Alright, so doesn't think we got much done, but it's definitely a bit done. It's almost complete, and I think it's coming looking more like a base. I think I will end up closing this, making it a double hanger door with some pistons and stuff, but that'll be for next time. So we will see you guys next time.